You'll have to forgive me. I did an oops and forgot to hit record when I did the Broadhead test. But I did get the chart. Starts here, goes down to here. That peak point is 14.19 pounds of force. That's what it took to push through that leather. And one thing I really like to note, and why I like cut-on contact heads for lower energy, see how this is very gradual? There's no spikes, there's no buildups. It's just a very gradual push through the leather. That translates to easier penetration when you're shooting an animal. So if you're shooting a low energy setup or you're setting up a low energy setup for somebody, always consider, really you should always point them towards a cut-on contact head of some kind. There's your ELB and the ballistics gel. Fortunately, this went up and down. It's very easy to see that wound channel. Right there's a top line, right there's a bottom line. What is tough to see is this actually penetrated about another, well, I don't know, quarter inch. But ballistics gel doing ballistics gel things, because it's so much more dense than tissue, it'll push it out a little bit. And as far as the entrance goes, of course the up and down, the bigger blade, it's a little tougher to see, but there is, you can kind of see it when I stretch it, right there. Those wedges on the side for sure doing some damage. Straight up punch the hole. You can see that cut, and then the wedge is doing their thing too. And the wedge head itself is like, it's completely immaculate. That's a 22 gauge steel, and there's just not even a mark. The ELB wedge head did exceedingly well in pretty much all of the testing. The only thing that leaves something to be desired is right out of package sharpness. And that can be attributed to the thickness of the blade and the shallowness of the bevel angle. Now, the nice thing about that shallow bevel angle is it makes for a very tough edge, so you don't catch any chattering or anything when you have a heavy bone impact, or in the case of this testing, a 22 gauge steel plate impact. So I'm very happy overall with this broadhead. I would recommend this to literally anybody to shoot. I think it would be a great option for everyone if you like fixed blade head.